Easy speakers and yes. I choose to be mediocre. Now, for some of you, that might be a hard thing to choose, but it's really quite easy. All you have to do is absolutely nothing. Just don't try to improve yourself, don't try to be different, and you will be mediocre. I read a paper this morning, an article that Janet sent out. And it said those same things about a gentleman who was choosing to be mediocre because he had 5 levels of involvement. And he said, hey, you know, most of us choose to stay at level 0, level 1, which is basically do nothing or complain. We don't actually do anything to make ourselves better in any regards. And of course, I apply that to my life. It's like, yeah, pretty much so far I've chosen to be mediocre. I mean, everything's a choice. So I took the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People a couple months ago, and they talked about being proactive. It was the same kind of ideas. Their biggest thing was I choose to. Instead of I must do something, I must go to the gym, I must go spend time with family. Like, no, it's I choose to do this. And it really, really got me thinking of how many times we don't choose to do anything. It's like, we're really, when I'm sitting at the TV and relaxing, it's so nice. You know, it's like, I choose to do that. I could choose to actually go work out. I could choose to spend more time with family, or actually come prepared for a Toastmaster speech. I could do that. But I choose not to. Well, partly I choose not to. The other part is just bad training. And of course I blame the educational system, which was unbelievably easy for me, so I never had to prepare. So, still on me though. Still on me to not prepare, to have chosen this lack of preparedness. But have you guys thought about in your lives, you know, like you go on an adventure or you go traveling, you're like, you know, I should be on a sport. I should join soccer, I should join basketball, I should just join the gym. I should actually go to the gym. You know, how many times do we just think about it, like, oh yeah, I should totally do that. If someone actually came up to you and asked, so why don't you? Your response is, oh, yeah. You know, we really don't have a response because we're the ones who are holding ourselves back. You know, no one's saying, no, Jenny, you can't go to the gym. You must stay home and watch TV today. You know, no, Dave, you must eat that donut bacon cheeseburger. You have no choice. You can't eat a healthy option. That is my choice. It's a terrible choice. And that's why I'm still just mediocre. But I like my mediocre. I like eating my good food and not working out as much as I should. I like being just a state employee. Because we could all do so much better and so much more. But we don't. You know, because it's nice. We're secure. If we were teachers, we'd have tenure. So it's the same kind of ideas. We don't have anything pushing us forward. A lot of us need more drive to just push ourselves forward. You know, like in soccer, I'm always yelling at my son, run, run, go faster. But for him, it's like, why? You got 2 other kids on the team who just run really, really fast and take care of it and score the ball. It's like, why should I choose to run it faster? They're just going to take care of it anyways. And I think we run a lot of that into life too. It's like, well, somebody else just take care of it. If I don't get this done, the wife will take care of it. You know, if I don't get this done, my boss will get on me and nag me until I do. If I don't choose to pay my dues on time, the Rainer's just going to nag me and make sure I do eventually. And it's like sometimes we need that. But why again are we choosing to be mediocre when we could be so much more? I don't know. You know, if I could somehow make a conscious choice not to be mediocre, to actually come prepared for speech. Like, I literally don't know how to come prepared for speech. Of course, you all know this is off the cusp. So, that's the hardest thing. Like, I've thought about this for like a day. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? How am I going to do this? But I have no idea. Is that me just choosing to be mediocre? Or is there something more? Am I choosing just to be a mid-level Toastmaster? Nothing more, nothing less? You know? Where's my limits? But I guess I just choose to be mediocre. Thank you.